Hi guys, I'm Hui and today we are going to teach you guys mathematics from 5 chapter 3, which is consumer mathematics of insurance. And in this chapter, we will learn about the risks and insurance coverage and premium calculation and also compensation calculation. So first is the risks and insurance coverage. So what is risk? Risk is the chance that may happen unexpected incidents or accident which will cause loss. And for the insurance is transfer risk to insurance company. So under the contract, individual need to pay a premium and insurance company will pay the compensation for the loss that covered in the policy. So next is the insurance type. So we got 3 type of insurance, which is life insurance, general insurance, and group insurance. So for the first, life insurance is all about death, loss of ability, and critical illness. So for the general insurance, include 5 insurance in the general insurance, which is motor insurance, fire insurance, medical and health insurance, and personal accident insurance, and travel insurance. So next is the group insurance, which is about organization and pupils. So organization is like a company provide some insurance for their workers and the purpose is for the students, which is the government give some insurance for the students. So here is all the insurance type we will learn in this chapter. So next is how to calculate premium for life insurance. So the formula is value of policy divide to RMX face value times with the rate. So this is the example question. So this will be the RMX face value, which is 1000. So at the most question, the RMX will be per 1000. So you guys can refer lah. And the rate is here. All of this is premium rate per RMX, which is per RM 1000 for this question. So later we do the question, we need to find which rate need to use by the question lah. Next, we'll calculate premium for this question. So Sunny is a 33 years old male who is a smoker. He want to purchase insurance with a face value of 300,000. So based on the table, what is the estimated annual premium for Sunny? The annual cost of insurance per 1000 face value. So let's calculate the premium. So before we calculate the premium, let's find the rate. So Sunny is a 33 years old. So we need to find 33 here. So here is for the 33 years old range, rate. So he is a male and who is a smoker. So these two, so the range is here. So we need to find the center, which is the rate we need to use in this question, which is 2.07. So we got all the information here, so we can count here. The annual premium is 300,000, which is the insurance he want to purchase, and divide to 1000, which is the face value, and times with the rate 2.07. So the answer should be this. Next, we'll try another question again. So the table below shows the annual premium rate per 1000 face value of a renewable life insurance offered by a insurance company. So here's the table. So based on the face value of 120,000, so let's do the A question. So calculate the annual premium for a 29 years old man who smokes and a 29 years old man who doesn't smoke. So let's find the rate first. So here is 29H and here is for the male. So the rate we will use is these two, the non-smoker and smoker. So we can calculate the annual premium. So for the smoker, the rate that we use is 2.75. And for the non-smoker, the rate that we use is 2.12. So here is the annual premium for the smoker and non-smoker of 29 years old. Next will be the B. B is calculate the annual premium for a 30 years old woman who smokes and a 30 years old woman who does not smoke. So as usual, we need to find the rate first, which is 1.23 and 1.46. So let's calculate the annual premium. So for the smoker, we times with 1.46. And for the non-smoker female, we will use the 1.23. And here is the answer for the annual premium for 30 years old woman smokes and non-smoker. So next will be the types of motor insurance. So we got three types of motor insurance, which is comprehensive, third-party fire and theft, and third-party policy. So here is the calculation of them. So for the comprehensive, so we need to refer to the table read first for the first 1,000. Then we plus with the 26 ringgit for West Malaysia or the 20 ringgit 30 cent for the East Malaysia for each 1,000 which exceeding first 1,000 ringgit. And we minus with the no claim discount, which is the NCD. So we'll do it later so you guys won't confuse. So for the third party fire and theft, we need to use 75% times with the basic premium and minus to the NCD. And the third party policy is the easier one, which is we refer to a table and just minus with the NCD. So next, let's do some example question. So Encik Zakri stay in Peninsular Malaysia. He wants to buy a motor insurance policy. The following is the information regarding the vehicle he want to insure. So here is the information that we need to use for our calculation. So calculate the gross premium for the comprehensive policy, the third-party fire and theft policy, and the third-party policy based on the schedule of Motor Tariff 2015, which is this table. So let's check the this Encik Zakri is stay in Peninsular Malaysia, so we need to check here. And the CC that the vehicle he want to insure is 2494, which is didn't exceeding 3,050. So the comprehensive policy and the third party policy that the rate that we need to use is here. So let's calculate. So first we will calculate the comprehensive policy. So for the basic premium, we'll use the rate from here, which is 372.6 plus with the 26, which is the WS rate, and we times with the 85,000, which minus with the 1,000, which is the first 1,000, and divide with the 1,000, and this will be the basic premium. Next, we will calculate the NCD. So the NCD will use the basic premium to times with the 30%, which is from the table up here. So the answer for the NCD should be 766.98. So the gross premium will use the basic premium and minus with the NCD. So here is the answer for comprehensive policy. So next, we'll calculate the third-party fire and theft policy. So first, we'll calculate the basic premium, which is we need to times with 75%. So the answer should be 1917.45. And next, we'll calculate the NCD using the basic premium that we calculated just now. So NCD times with the 30%, which is 575.24. So the gross premium is the basic premium minus with the NCD. So the answer should be 1342.21. So next will be the third party policy. So for third party policy, we refer to the table, which is 167.4. And we need to calculate the NCD using the basic premium. So we times with 30%. So here is the NCD. And the gross premium will be the basic premium and minus to the NCD. So the answer will be 117.18. So next will be the compensation. So in compensation, we need to know what is deductible and what is co-insurance. So deductible is an amount that must be bought by the policy holder before they can make a claim from insurance company. So to claim an insurance, the amount should be more than the deductible amount. For the co-insurance is the cost sharing of the loss between the insurance company and the policyholder. So the co-insurance is to count the required insurance. So the calculation of required insurance is the percentage of co-insurance times with the insurable value of the property. So next, let's see how to calculate the amount of compensation. So if the insured value is equal to amount of required insurance, so the calculation of compensation will be the amount of loss minus with deductible. If the insured value less than amount of required insurance, so the amount of compensation will be the insurance purchase divided with the required insurance and times with amount of loss and minus with the deductible. So if the policyholder suffered total loss, so the amount of compensation is equal to the amount of insurance purchase and minus with the deductible. So next, let's try to do some example question. So Mr. Gailang wants to buy fire insurance for his house. The insurance company estimates the house insurable value is 1.3 million. The fire insurance policy that he wants to buy has a co-insurance provision of 70% of his property's insurable value and a deductible of 3,000 ringgit. So A, we need to calculate the amount of required insurance for Mr. Gailang. So first, we write down the information that we need to use later. So for the required insurance, so we need to use 1.3 million times with 70%, which is the co-insurance provisions. So here is the required insurance. B, Mr. Gailang house caught on fire and his amount of losses was 205,000. Calculate the amount of insurance purchased by Mr. Gailang if he received a compensation of, so for the Roman one is 202,000. So first we need to check, is it insured value equal to amount of required insurance first? So we use the loss minus with the deductible and check what is the answer. And since the answer is same with Roman 1, so the answer should be 910,000, which means Mr. Gailang paid the required insurance fully. So he received a compensation which is 202,000. So for the Roman 2 is 120,000. So first we need to check is it equal to the required insurance first. So since it is not equal, so next we use the formula to count the unknown. So we use 120,000 equals to the unknown, which is the X, divide with the required insurance, and times with the loss, and minus with the deductible. So the X will be 546,000. So this is the insurance purchase by Mr. Gai Lang of Roman 2. So that's all for this chapter. So thank you.